In the great book of John, the old of the day, when he overlaid beneath the coal and the clay.
My name's Olivia.
My name is Matt Hagar. We are Outlaw Ritual.
My name, Jacob Halverson. I'm harmless drummer.
My name is David E. This is a tenor saxophone.
I'm Dave Picton. I play the drums, and I eat sandwiches too. The name of the band, by the way, is the Said Band. We call ourselves the Magical Said Band of Washington Square Park.
My name is Emiko. I'm originally from Japan. I moved to New York about 15 years ago, and I'm the pianist.
Or my name, Ricky Syers, R-I-C-K-Y-S-Y-E-R-S.
My name's Cavion Sabio. I'm a singer-songwriter, guitarist. I dedicate my time to this.
Yeah, I came here originally as a student for playing the drums, but I came out here with Styx. See, Styx is my moonshiner. Styx is I came out here with the drums, but not, this guy I just keep with me because he keeps the inner 8-year-old at the surface. No bench. He was just kind of, there for the ride, and I had him on my shoulder while I'm playing, my real washed up drums that I got out here. I didn't realize that people were going to say, hey man, drums are cool, man, but can I see that puppet? I did a Super Bowl pregame commercial for Pizza Hut, asked to do a McDonald's commercial in Norway, so I've flown to do McDonald's Corporation, did a commercial. Ricky Syers, because when I'm working my marionettes, first, I couldn't afford to go have t-shirts made, but then in the long run I thought about it. If I got a t-shirt up here, and they're looking down here, what's that t-shirt gonna do? And people see my name on my pants, they're like, why is the dude got a name on his pants for? That'll even make them wonder, and then they figure it out, and they're like, all right. It's like, it's just my art, If you made one, you wouldn't want to sell it, man. You'd be like,
It is my passion. Like this is not something I do for fun. Like I dedicate my time to this, and people who know me know that either these, either I have headphones wrapped around my neck or in my ears. Like it's kind of like my television. It's my therapy. Music heals. That's what people say. And when you truly embrace what you're playing, and I mean that in a sense of not playing to say, hey, you know what, I'm a guitar player, I'm showing you all my skills. When you're actually just, I guess the best way to say it is how Hendrix said it, not playing from your mind, but playing from your feeling, letting your fingers flow from your feelings instead of thinking about every note you play. That's what's one of the best things about performing live. You don't worry about the naysayers, because the naysayers are either saying no to you because one of two reasons, I think. Either one, they don't like what you're doing because they missed their opportunity, or they haven't put in enough time or effort in it as you have, or two, they are just mad because you are doing of and they aren't. And it's not to say that it's not to say that they can't. A lot of times they just don't know what it is, or they prioritize differently.
Several things about it. I mean, it's not just about the money, but certainly, yeah, it helps the income and helps to get our names and CDs out there, so it's good exposure. We meet other musicians out here too, and it's just a lot of fun playing outdoors. And it's like the Washington Square Park especially is very free. It has a history of, kind of bohemianism, hippies and stuff like that, beatniks, and it's just a really cool park. I mean, I know people like Jimi Hendrix and Jaco Pastorius and Bob Dylan used to hang out here. It's a cool place to play. And I like just the whole free feeling of people can come by anytime they want, listen for a while, mosey along, and whatnot. It's a cool place.
I just have fun playing outside with other jazz musicians and making a few bucks. When I was playing just by myself, I was playing under the arch, and a painter from Thailand who was visiting, he and his friends came out and they got a big canvas, probably like 8 feet by 5 feet, and he painted me while I played.
I've had my picture drawn by a few different artists, and they give me a copy of it. And so that's really nice to see yourself in action from an artist's point of view, It's mostly fun, but yeah, it is hard work. I mean, we gotta lug all this equipment here, Emiko and I, we live together, so we bring the equipment together, and between this and all that, it piles up like this high on my cart. So that's a lot of work just bringing it on the subway and stuff. It is a lot of discipline and practice to just learn how to play well. And you have your good days and your not so good days. Some days just the chemistry is really good and everything's happening. The audience is good, the money's good. Other days not so good. But it's full of surprises, and that's also part of the fun.
Since I was like 15 or something, and I used to be a horrible drummer, awful, terrible, and then I play guitar, I play keyboard, and I'm pretty well-rounded in everything now. But I used to be just a terrible musician, and then kind of moving to New York, living here, and talking to the fine-tuned setup of the equipment, because it turned into a money thing. Hammering it out does train you. I'm playing 4 hours a day because I know I need that to make that much money. Whether like it or not, I'm going to get good at doing this because I must have put in so many hours of my life. And I have. I'll sit out there 8 hours a day playing. Just 8 hours, just right here. Just coming back exhausted. This hallway will have 4 or 5 people. They'll have the dancers there, the drummer here. They'll have the spot right there is always taken. I'm not giving up my spot. If I can get there first, or if I can drown you out by being louder, I will. It's really hard to find a spot. Give or take 80 to 120, I make about $100 a night. And any spots too. It's just that's what it comes out to. Anything shy of 80 to 120, I got eat break off right there an hour. And I got the whole holster is right here. Backup power, the amplifier. Turn that on. That puts music out of my cell phone. And then my cell phone will run about 4 hours, and I get 8 hours out of that. People say you have a job, but this is a job. Back-breaking jobs there could be. This is a very back-breaking job right here.
I've been playing guitar since I was 12 or 13, and I picked up banjo when I was about 20. Played that for a while, so now I just stick with banjo and guitar. Obviously, she plays the upright bass. Music itself is like a grab bag of different kind of genres, so we don't really stick to one genre. We like all kinds of music, and I think that comes across when we play.
It's intimidating at first. Now, after you do it thousands of times, it's just natural. I mean, it is a job. It gets pretty monotonous.
Sometimes I am, and sometimes you can't muster up the energy and the enthusiasm to play all the time.
But it depends, on the crowd also. It depends on the day. Sometimes no one stops, sometimes 100 people stop. If there's no one listening, then it's like, the monotony of it kind of sets in.
It makes it worth it. Yeah, it makes it worth it when people stop and listen and do all that.
It takes a lot to get someone to stop and listen. People in general are really intimidated to stop or even to show appreciation, even if they do like it.
And then one person will stop, and then all of a sudden there'll be 20 people, 30 people, 40 people, and it only takes one person to kind of break out of play. Rarely do people not stop when we play, because this has been great, but I've been doing this since I was 19, and I've been making a living at it since 2009. That's 6 years, 7 years. But I've done it. Now I'd like to actually start touring and playing shows. Making good recordings. Have the time to do that. But
you find yourself getting stuck and doing the same shit every day. And to me, that's the worst thing. Time goes by too fast.
Let's put it that way.
Obviously, things could always be worse.
Well, we're thankful that we can do this. It doesn't ever escape us. We're thankful that we can make money doing this.
No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say if you're going to do something, do it right. If you're going to go up on stage, and then you set up on stage, and then you break down and leave, you kind of have to stay either in some sort of good, fair character or perform as properly as you can.
People are scared to go off and do their own thing. It's hard for people to break out of a routine. Hopefully, by doing this, we lead by example, I guess.